Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Deborah. I'm looking at my Etsy digitals today. They're now available in my Etsy shop. First of all, we've got this one with some advertising on it, and you'll also get a copy of it without the advertising, just with this background. And then I've got this background here, which is very subtle in very soft green, something a bit different. This one here is just a bunch of receipts and book pages and things like that. So you could use this as a page in a journal, or you could cut these out individually and use them as individual pieces. Then here we have the Emma novel, and I've got some flowers on it, and you will also get a copy without the flowers on it. And then this one is one that has got a little mushroom on it, and you'll get a copy without the mushroom as well. So that's set 9. And we've got set 10. So they're all different. None of them are actual kits to make a specific thing, because I think I just prefer to have bits and pieces so I can make something that's quite random when I'm junk journaling. So first of all, we've got a set of 6 tags, and these tags are just over 5 inches long and 2.5 inches wide. So you've got 6 different ones there. And then these are strips, and they are about 1 3/8 of an inch wide, each of the strips. So you could use this as a page again. You could cut the strips down. You could even cut the strips smaller than they are for some of them. Well, probably all of them except that one. You could make them shorter, do what you want with that. And this is another one of the book pages, and you can use this as it is with the butterflies, or you can use it a plain version of it like that. And then I've got this one here, which has got balloons on it. So you could use this as a page, but I really made it to use as separate items. So you can have it with these ones here. You could cut that and make that into a tuck spot. I've also got 3 of these, so you could use that as a strip, or you could cut or punch it out and just use the circles. And this one here has a bee down the bottom, and you'll get it with and without the bee. It's also got a crackle background, and there are some architectural features that are very lightly showing in the background. And then kit 11 is another lot of pages. First of all, we've got this one here, which is meant for a whole page in a journal. And then I've got 8 photos. So I've changed some of the images. I've made them larger. I've coloured this one, and I've put them into the frame so they look like cabinet cards. And this one here, you've got the music paper with this little image down the bottom, and you'll also get one just with the music paper without this image down the bottom. And then you've got another collage piece here that has got the birds on it, but there'll be one in the kit that doesn't have the birds, so it'll just be plain without the birds like that. So that is kit 11. And then we move on to kit 12. All of these are printed on A4 paper, and just remember that the lighting and things does make a difference as I'm filming, and also that how you print them, what the surface is you print them on, and what printer you use will make differences to the colour. They're just printed on a plain white copy paper, so just depends on what you choose to print them on. For this one, I've got florals. I've got 4 flowers, and then I've got these, which are like the book plates of the florals, and I've shrunk them down. So the sizes of these are, they're just 3 3/4 by just over 2.5 inches. Also remembering that I'm printing on A4, so if you're printing on a letter size in the US, they will be a slightly different size. So that's that one. Then I've got some large tags with flowers on them. These tags are just over 5 inches long and just over 3 inches wide. So they're quite a nice tag to have, and you can journal on the back of them. I've got another set of the same size tags, and this time we've got butterflies on that one. And also in here there are some postage watermarks on there. Then I've got a whole bunch of florals here, and these ones are 3 1/16 of an inch by 2 5/16 of an inch. These have got lots of interesting images and things in the background. There's music and things like that on top of other sorts of things. So that's quite a good one. And then the same size tags again, this time with birds and butterflies on them. So that is kit 12. And then kit 13 is this one here. So we've got a page of collaging. But again, if you wanted to cut parts of this up and use it individually, you could. And then this one here, so this is the newspaper print with an image, and I've got crackling all over the top of it. And you'll also get a copy without that image there, just the newspaper with the crackling. This here is another one with the piano paper, the music paper with an image, and you'll get a copy of this without that image on it. And then we've got some more tags. So this is different size tags again, these. And this one is 4 3/4 long and almost 2.5 inches wide. The only change I made to these after I printed them out was to reduce the clock size down to about half of its size. But again, you'll see that when you go into Etsy and have a look. So that's got nice writing backgrounds and more postage sort of stamps on them. The next two have a sewing theme to them. This one here, you could cut this out and use it as pockets or tuck spots or tags. And the next one is used for a page with the mannequins on it. So they are the 5 new kits that I've put into my Etsy shop and for sale now. And in terms of pricing, I sell each of the kits for $2.70. So I think that's fairly good value, and hopefully you'll enjoy using them. Thank you very much for watching. This is Deborah. I will catch you next time. Cheers.